this is a serious video. We have some stuff to talk about. I mean, dude, the last day has been crazy. We have, just modern Rikes is a creep, dude. A lot of stuff going on, and basically, again, like I said, he's a creep. He's was talking to Mia, who I think when this started was 12 years old, and he's 16. So yeah, that is not good at all. Apparently he's been doing it since she was 9, which, I'm not gonna say anything. I have screenshots and I'll show them now. There's some on the screen. It's, dude, I mean, I got the actual, victim, all that here to talk about it too. Dude, it's just kind of, bro, it's just sick, bro. I feel bad for Tanner and Mia. Tanner won't be a part of this, I understand that, but yeah.
If you guys don't know, he has been exposed throughout this video of him being weird towards this person. I'll just say her name anyway, Mia. And I'm just making this video, or making my part to say that Modern, what you have done is completely atrocious and disgusting for what you've done. And the sad part is, you have a freaking platform, your YouTube channel, and you're still posting on there, and pretty much most of the people, or mostly your viewers, are kids. Yeah, they're mostly kids, and what you do is kind of like brainwash them in a way to say that you're in the good, or you're not in the wrong, but you are in the wrong. You're in the wrong for sending weird messages and making the person you sent uncomfortable, and that's not okay. Like, this is serious stuff. This can actually send you to prison. You could get charged for this. I don't know, dude. Like, you have a freaking platform and you're doing this. Like, most of your, viewers are kids, or your subscribers are kids. And you're probably going to say, oh, I was just messing around. I was just bored. That's not an excuse. You still decided to do it anyway. And this is not okay. You can X someone for the rest of their lives. That's not okay. Because what you did was very atrocious, and it can get you bad consequences for what you have done. Like you said in one of the clips, that video of Tifty or whatever, you said that Tanner was easy to control. I'm going to show you all the clip.
I mean, that is also true, that some people were controlling Tad. I feel like Taz was very easy to control. Oh god, I feel like he was very easy to control.
Yeah, that was the clip, and I just want to say, like, why on earth would you do something like that? Like, why? Just why? Like, the fact that you've done this for 4 years is crazy. 4, which is insane and bizarre of what you've done. Like, this entire situation is just bizarre, and we even warned some people with the diss tracks, like the one Jackson made BBL Drizzy, where he was saying that, and the lines were saying, "Me as a kid and you're not." Yeah, it's just, yeah, you were like this for a while now. Even on the old Discord server, you said, "Do any women in here?" Like, it's in one of the diss tracks where he did say that line. I'm probably gonna play that clip.
Any woman in here? I need big titties to suck, but they must be 20. Written by Modern.
Yeah, I just played the clip again. This is not okay, dude. Like, I don't know how you're gonna resolve from this. Is your excuse like, oh, I was bored? No. You have 2,000 subscribers and you're doing this. You're basically almost at 3,000. And you doing this does not make it acceptable for what you've done. I mean, it's cool you made it on the YouTuber program, but still, this action is not okay. This could get you in trouble. This can possibly get you in prison. You could lose all those subscribers you've owned, or not owned, but you have. Like, I don't know how you're going to come out of this. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have here. If you're watching this video, Modern supporters, and you're just saying you're lying just to ruin Modern's career, this is from what I hear, and he sent there's text message proof, an actual video evidence proof of him saying Tanner is easy to control. So I don't know if you are being mind controlled about this entire situation, but it's still not okay for what he has done. I know you guys are also going to say, like, they didn't like meet each other in real life. But still, it's not okay to send like weird messages, like weird, disgusting messages. Still not okay. Even if it was like in real life or online, it's still not okay.
Bro, I'm so speechless right now. It happened twice. Probably more times, to be honest, according to Mia. But what happened was Mr. Modern Rikes, not known YouTuber, who is apparently, I wouldn't even call him a YouTuber or an influencer. He's just a random person who looks like a 30-year-old that's a pedophile. So I'm going to include a bunch of tea on here because I got all the screenshots and I was texting Mia directly on Instagram and she was like, yo, look what Modern's saying. I have the screenshots. What Modern says is not true. If he has another side of the story, it's not true. He says, oh yeah, I was getting framed. Oh yeah, I was just doing it for fun. First of all, why the hell would you be a child groomer for fun? Like, dead ass, bro. I'm being so dead ass. Why would you be a child groomer for fun? Or like if he says, oh yeah, I was bored, so yeah. Why would you be, what? If you're bored, freaking do some push-ups. Don't be a child groomer. But yeah, this is the correct side of the story. I have all the insight from Mia. Anyway, let's get into it. So it was yesterday, July 17th, and it was yesterday night, and I was just chilling. Then I got a text from Mia on Instagram, and she's like, he's back at it. And I'm gonna include all the screenshots. Matter of fact, let me get them pulled up so I can read it. So first of all, matter of fact, I'll scoot over. The first screenshot is right here, and it says, I'm glad you didn't see what I deleted. That's what Modern said. Now Mia said, I did. Posted a screenshot of Modern saying, beating my you. Then Modern said, then Mia said, yeah. And then Modern said, that was my cat. How the hell would a cat type that? We all know bro is lying. He knows he's caught. Alright, moving on to the second one. So after Modern got caught, Mia said, changing the subject, are we? Modern said no. Then Modern said, why? I wasn't trying to. Or Mia said, and then Modern said, why? I wasn't trying to. Mia said, okay, don't even. Modern said, I won't. Yes, ma'am. Why, though? Yes, ma'am? Bro, come. Keep in mind, Mia is 13 and this dude is going on to 17 years old. Modern said, I like hot women. What the heck? Now, there is a screenshot that correlates to this. I'm going to show it right now. So after that, Mia said, you calling me hot? He said yes. Now, if you connect the dots, Modern said, I like hot women. Mia said, you calling me hot? Modern said yes. Modern is going on to 17. And Mia is 13. So in this photo, Mia's pretending to be her boyfriend. So Mia says, yo, stop talking to my girl like that. She don't like you like that. Then Modern said, AI, I'm sorry. Then Mia says, sorry, ain't gonna fucking cut it. She's uncomfortable as hell now. Ruined her whole damn trip. Acting like her boyfriend. Modern said, alright, I will just block her. I don't want problems. Spoiler alert, he did not block her. She's still not blocked, bro. That's crazy. This is the most outrageous photo. There's a lot of stuff to explain in this. Here we go. Modern said, remember how I said it was 8 inches? That's cap! It is not 8 inches, bro. You know it's 2 inches wild hard. It's 2 inches. Well, it's 9 now. That is implying that when this man looks at Mia, he gets harder. How the hell does it get harder by 1 inch? Bro, that's a small ass bro, me personally, I'm about to crash out on this dude. This is the most outrageous photo yet, bro. This is also the second outrageous photo. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. It says, what if I beat it to you? Bro, if I was a 13-year-old and a 17-year-old asking me that, I'm calling the police. Crazy, bro. Following up on that photo, he even said, should I? Should I? I know I'm making myself look like a fool and making this whole situation look like a joke. This is not a joke, bro. This actually happened, which is crazy. This picture is just a screenshot of Mia, like the Instagram DM. And if you thought the screenshots were fake, this is literally the Instagram DM I had with her. This is not fake. This is literally not fake, bro. This is literally the DM we had. And this ain't a regular to catch a pedophile video. I'm doing this dude so wrong. Here Here's his face.
Oh my god, bro.
This dude, listen, bro, I'm not even trying to be mean. Actually, you know I am. I thought we were cool, bro. We made up and stuff. No. Yeah, that is all the photos I have and everything to explain. Yo, Modern, bro. Go to rehab.
Well, Modern Rikes. I can't believe I'm having to make this video, but here we are. I have some stuff that hasn't been said in the video. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Mia situation, and then I'm going to talk about a few other things that haven't been mentioned. So, let's do this. Okay, so there's been a lot mentioned in this video, and it's been about how Modern has talked to Mia, and I kind of want to pick up on that. All the things that were like said to Mia by Modern were very terrible, and I know that Modern's fans are probably watching this, or anyone who is correlated to Modern is probably watching this. And to anyone who is watching this and is once again saying, oh, well, it was not meant to be that way, or Modern, if you're watching this and you're saying that, oh, I was doing it because I was bored. Firstly, why would you do something like that when you're bored? But I want to talk about mainly what Modern would do besides all this Mia stuff. All this Mia stuff is enough, and it's already really bad, but it gets worse when you hear all the other stuff that Modern has done. So let's start from like a week ago, and this goes all the way back to a year, and I'm going to mention a few different people that I know that Modern knows, and I know this is going to go way back. So firstly, let's talk about Modern's behavior over the year. Firstly, I want to talk about when I met Modern. So when I met Modern, he was just another streamer. I didn't know much about him, and hence it didn't really matter like what was happening. Like, I didn't know Mia at this time. I didn't know anyone at this time. I just knew Modern. So a few months later, I meet Mia, and you know, our friendship starts. But let's talk about the day I met Modern, and how this all actually starts is I meet Modern. A few hours later, I meet this guy named Shadow Bear. And how does Shadow Bear have to do with anything? In one of Modern's videos about the truth behind mine and his friendship, he says that Shadow Bear was on the next level suspicion, and you know, there was suspicions that Modern had about Shadow Bear. He said the same thing about Avery, James Overload, whose channel this is going on, Jackson, like anyone who Modern thinks could find him out. He said that there was a next level suspicion on them. And if you leave it at that, that makes no sense. If you think about it, Modern had a way, and has a way, of making people believe what he's saying. He could literally say the most outlandish stuff and then tell his fans something completely different, and his fans would probably believe him. That's bad, dude. Like, what? Like, I want to talk about something that's probably not been talked about in this video. What message does this send to his younger audience? Because his audience consists of kids, dude. Kids are the ones that are watching Modern's videos. Kids are the ones that are watching Modern's streams. These are kids, dude. Like, you can't do this, dude. Like, I'm going to talk about a few things, and this is completely outlandish and completely wrong that Modern is doing this. So, first, I'm on my computer, and I want to show you guys something that happened. I'm going to go to Modern's channel. You can see right here that you can join his channel now, and that's okay. Like, that's okay. He's wanting to, like, you know, like, make some money. But what's not okay is what he's using this for. $2.99 in quotes. And this is a recurring payment each month. Perks are, so you get a loyalty badge, that's fine. And they're the ranks, you know, pretty fine, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But it gets bad when it's right here. Play 2 games with me. And that's $2.99. You're like, okay, well, maybe he just wants to, you know, like, when he gets bigger, like, you know, do that. You go to $6.99. And then you see play 3 games with me. You get priority reply to comments and member shoutouts. That's fine. But 3 games with him, and then you have to pay $10 to play 4 games with him every single day. You get member shoutouts, priority reply to comments, and connecting on social media. Now, this is bad because not only is he a PDF file, which is what I'm going to call it in this video, he not only talked to Mia for 4 years and talked to Mia in this weird tone and did all this crap that you've seen so far in the video, but now he's making people pay to play with him. And he's actually got viewers who are willing to pay $2.99, $6.99, and $9.99 to just play with Modern. These kids want to play with their favorite YouTuber, and he's taking advantage of this. And that's not all that I want to talk about. That's not all that's, like, wrong with what Modern is doing. Now, I want to talk about something that he said before, and Avery kind of mentioned this, but I kind of want to expand on it. So, there was this time that I was friends with Modern, right? And I would have a friend, and Modern would be like, oh, I don't like this person. I'd be like, why? And then he would give me some outlandish reason as to why he didn't like this person. A few examples of this is Avery, Jackson, James Overload, Shadow Bear, Dylan B Gaming. There are multiple examples of people who Modern don't like that, he would trick me into unadding or make me feel pressured into unadding. And I know what Modern's going to say if he sees this. Well, I didn't pressure you, I was just trying to help you. Bro, you were not trying to help me. And, by the way, I want to talk about the screenshots that Jackson was showing earlier. I was just chilling, like Jackson, and then I got a text from TJ, putting it on the screen right now, saying that Modern was doing this and, that this was bad. And, when I saw this, I was in disbelief because Modern has done this before. And something that hasn't been mentioned in the video is that one time Modern texted Mia, I don't know if I have the screenshot of this, but said, asking Mia if Mia wants Modern to take off his shirt. And if I can find a screenshot, I will. But we already have enough proof that what Modern has done is evil. This is some serious stuff. I'm going to say what's been said. Now I'll say a little bit of what's been said throughout the whole video. Modern, this is serious, dude. This can get you taken to jail, dude. This isn't no fun and games. This isn't fun and games. And the only comeback Modern has had this whole time is, oh, there's 2 sides to every story. But your side, you have no proof. You have no proof to back yourself up. You say that you were framed into this. Nah, dude, you weren't framed into this. You can't back this up and say that you were, oh, I was bored. That's what excuse he gave me, that he was bored. And I can try and put it on the screen if I can find it. He said, I did it because I was bored. So you did this because you were bored, dude. That's complete borderline wrong. Not only that, but throughout our friendship, he would play the victim. And even in his hour-long video about me, he said that I got mad at him for trying, but that's not what we're going to talk about here. We're going to talk about how he said that, and there's another video where he says that I can get manipulated easily. You know how he knew this? Because he was doing it. He was trying to manipulate me into unadding people, and he would only make me unadd people who were not supporting what we were doing. And what I mean by this, you'd be like, okay, well, he's trying to help you. No, he would make me unadd someone who he thought was a threat, who he thought would find out. So that included Jackson, Avery, James Overload, Dylan B Gaming, Shadow Bear. All these people know what Modern was doing. And it's honestly sad. I didn't even want to make this video, but Modern, you have left me no choice, dude. You've left me no literal choice other than to make this video. Not only did you do this, and do this willingly, and do this because you thought it was okay, and that it would never get out, dude. Not only that, but you're, again, making your fans You're charging your fans to play games like you on Fortnite. Like, this is borderline not okay. And Modern, my last message to you is, I just can't believe that after the year that we met, and this was hard for me to make, and to any Modern fans, I hope that you can believe, I hope you believe this, because if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Because Modern has no defense on this. We literally have borderline proof that this is exactly what Modern did. If you don't believe this, I'm sorry. But my experience with Modern was basically, he would try to manipulate you, and that's what he's doing to you guys. I have a message to Modern's audience, and I don't know if Modern's audience is going to believe this, but Modern is trying to use you guys. He is. Like, he's trying to use you guys. One, he's using you for fame. Two, he's using you for money, because you have to pay to play with him. And what do I mean by he's using you for fame? Like, bro, he says that this is his job. He only has 2,000 subs. And bro, the fact that he's been doing this, not only has he been doing this, he's like 16 going on 17. Mia's 13 going on 14. Okay? Now, that's already bad. But it's worse. It is way worse that Modern was doing this when he was 12 and Mia was 9. That's not okay, bro. That is not okay at all. Like, bro, this is borderline creepy. So, that's my part of the video. Modern, I'm sorry I had to do this. And for any Modern fans, or Modern who's watching this video, or any of Modern's friends who are going to, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh, there's two sides to this story, or another excuse like that, or it was taken out of context, or, you know, we're trying to take this out of context. There is literal proof throughout this video that what you're saying is not true, Modern. Like, what you're saying is totally and completely not true. And I feel bad that for anyone who doesn't believe this video and is still controlled by Modern's lies, that he didn't do any of this, and that none of this even happened. This is not edited. This is not like fake to try and ruin Modern. We wouldn't do that. But this is wrong. And if you don't see that, I don't know what to tell you. But I have no words for this dude. Like, I can't believe I had to make this video.
This was way too far. I'm about to get fucking canceled. You need to get taken down. This is straight up.
Hey, so to anyone who doesn't know, my name is Mia. I am one of the main victims to Modern on this perspective of his pedophilia. I've known Modern since about 2019, 2020. I was 9 at the time I met him, and I'd say about a year into our friendship, the pedophilia had started. So I was 10 and he was like 13, 14, I believe. Something like that. And it just was weird, because he kept trying to get with me, and he would get mad at me if I would reject him. He would, there was some points during this year that he had blocked me when I rejected him. So at first it was just flirting, and I thought, oh, you know, he's just being silly, because, you know, we're best friends. It's nothing weird. Or so I thought. The pedophilia started getting worse and worse. There was a time where I stopped talking to him for about 6 months, I'd say, because of I needed distance from that. I needed away from it, because I just thought, really, I thought, I need distance you know, friends need distance. There's things that happen. But really, what I needed was to get away from him completely. I just thought that, you know, I was telling myself that I needed distance from him because we had recently gotten in a fight at this time. It was a whole thing. But now that I see what his true intentions with me were, I see why I distanced myself from him during that 6 months. So after I came back, immediately the pedophilia had started back. Literally 2 hours after I came back, I logged into my Discord account and I messaged him. I was like, "Hey Modern, remember me?" And 2 hours after we had caught up, he started flirting with me and telling me that he was masturbating to me. At the time, I was 11. I was 11 and he was telling me this. He was telling an innocent child this. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I already know that I'm gonna be told, people are gonna come after me for this. People are gonna say, "Oh, he didn't do that. You guys are lying. He's the victim here. Oh, it was because it was a joke. You know he didn't really mean it. Oh, it was yada yada yada." I already know that's gonna happen. But my point stands. I needed to come out about this. I'm done of being treated like an object. Not, I would say, by men in general, but I have many good friends that are guys. By, how do I say it? By Modern. I'm done by being treated like an object by Modern. By anyone who's ever treated me like an object, I'm done with it. I don't want to be treated that way anymore. I had to deal with almost 5 years of it. I'm done. I needed to come out about this because I can't stand it. I can't. He started doing this. He started telling me about it. My at the time boyfriend had went off on him about it, and then he would do it again. And it was that same process. It wouldn't matter if I got mad at him, if one of my friends got mad at him, if my at the time boyfriend had got mad at him. No, it wouldn't matter. He would still do it, no matter what. I would tell him to stop. 2 hours later, he would do it again. Needless to say, to the people who are helping me with this, for example, the people in this video, that being Tanner, Avery, Jackson, TJ, and anyone else in making this video, thank you. Thank you. Because this needed to be done. The main person, really, that I want to thank is Jackson. Because, yes, he may have... Really, I told him not to tell anybody, but I'm glad he did. I'm glad he told somebody. Because if he had told anybody, I would have stayed quiet. And this would have kept happening. And happening. And happening. So, Jackson, thank you. Because if it wasn't for you going against me telling you not to send the screenshots to anybody, I'd still be in the same situation. I want to thank any of my friends who are watching that, you know, I told you about Modern. I told you he's my best. I told you he was my best friend, and I told you about this, and you literally wanted to. Yeah, any of my friends who, you didn't know Modern as a person, but you knew him as a person through me telling him about you, and when you found out about this, you were mad. Though you are my true friends, because I had some people I told that were just like, it's because you're a girl. I had many people tell me that. Many people. I also want to thank Tanner for, instead of being friends with Modern, even though, we didn't really, we had a rocky friendship, that you blocked him. Even, you literally just started being friends with him again, and you blocked him as soon as you found out. So Tanner, thank you. Another person I want to thank is Avery. I guess kind of for also helping me bring out the truth behind this. I want to thank Shadow for being there for me. Really, everybody was there for me. Everybody felt bad. And no, this isn't me trying to get attention. This isn't me trying to do anything. This is the truth, and the truth needs to come out. So no, I'm not begging for attention. No, I'm not craving attention. This is the truth. Needless to say, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this anymore. So, if there's any other girls who went through the same thing, don't be afraid to speak out. It's never too late to speak out. Speak out. Don't be afraid. That's really all I have to say. Yeah. This video needed to happen. So, I may not be I may back off of social media for a while because this has scarred me forever. I'll never forget this. Not in a billion years. When you're a victim of pedophilia, it scars for life. I should have seen the signs, and I should have known. But I was so young, I didn't understand. So now I'm a victim of pedophilia. It hurts. If you see the signs, if you're old enough to understand that it's bad, don't fall into it. That's really all I have to say. Yeah. I guess this is my goodbye to me being treated like a toy, to me being in toxicity, to me being sexually harassed.